Hello and welcome back to the Radical Romuvans. As usual, we have done a huge amount being at peace, and our threat is staying pretty much exactly the same, but we are now of age, we're 16, we're Rimvidas, and, well, we're not a bad character. We got reasonable stats, we got just enough stewardship to hold our domain, which is exactly where we want to be, we've got high martial, everything's looking good. Let's pick an ambition and see where we're going with this. So, I'm thinking for ambitions, probably groom an heir is our best ambition. Gets us an heir fairly soon, means we don't have to go for a brother. Although our brother's not bad. Our brother is definitely a reasonable candidate for an heir. What's his education? Martial. Yeah, he shouldn't have a martial education. If he had a diplomacy education, he would be a brilliant. But, you know, hindsight is 2020, and I think I'm just giving everyone martial at this point. Talking of martial, war focus definitely seems good for us. Hunting also seems interesting, but we don't really need the health. War focus gives us that 19 martial. We can maybe push it up a little bit more by joining a society. Seems like the right way to kind of play things. It also means our personal combat skill is insane. Right. New commander. New commander is going to be Rimgala. That's okay. We are still threatening. Not really anything we can do with that. Rest is your claims. Yeah, no. Rulers unmarried. Yes, we should marry. That seems like a good one. And pick a patron deity. Well, that one's easy. That's going to push our martial up a little bit. Actually, we're not at peace right now. I want to keep worship the ancestors and pick patron deity in sync, so we'll not go and do that. We'll win this war and then we'll head off to wherever we need to head off to. Right. So, anything else we need to do right this very second? Nope. Think we need to get married. Right. So, let's find somebody to get married to. Find characters. It has to be my religion. Well, either that or they're in my capital, generally. Let's have a look. See, there are a whole bunch who would marry us. We've got a whole bunch of Sunnis who would marry us. Okay, interesting. Maybe I'll search here first. I'm looking for a genius strong. There are no genius strongs. Okay, but there are a lot of geniuses. Instead of genius strong, we'll go for genius... Well, genius quick's not going to exist. Attractive? No. Genius diligent? Well, it's not a very long list, is it? No, I can probably go through this list. None of these will do. The 10-year-old is the closest, but apart from that, not really going to suit. Genius is pretty good, but let's see what else we can get. Are there any quick? Quick, same kind of deal, actually. Almost identical in terms of the situation. There's a 10-year-old, but that's a little bit too young. Next one is strong. There are a lot more than there were last time we looked. Oh, 26-year-old strong. Okay. Is a scholarly theologian, so that is -5 fertility, but there's plus 10 from that. There's plus 20 from groom and heir. So that should all even out. Yeah, she seems like a good choice. Apart from the fact that our stats are awful, but our stats going to make up for that. Diplomacy is going to be our main weakness, but yeah, it's okay. Whatever. I'm going to marry her. Yes, that seems fine. Yeah. Oh, we're also allowed concubines. I did forget that. Yeah, we'll marry her because she's landed, so that's fine. Then we'll find ourselves a couple of concubines. So, if I just go join court, yes. I actually don't need them to be my religion. They can be any religion, join my court. But they do have to be a woman who is not in prison, who is not married, who is not a ruler, obviously, is in diplomatic range, and is an adult. Okay. That's our list. I'm looking for geniuses. 53, not going to do. Strong. 45, not going to do. Quick. 70, not going to do. Attractive. 26 is already pregnant, not going to do. Well, I'm out of genetic traits I want, I think. Let's just sort by age, see who's available. We do have a giant. Potentially that could be alright. Yeah, maybe. Not really that good a trait. Yeah, I don't think there is anybody else. Although it's only join court. If I change that to any, and then just search realm. Let's see what we got here. Anybody around the right kind of age group? Oh, we got a quick and an attractive. Does have lover's pox, but that's okay. Take concubine? No. Faith does not permit taking concubines. Yeah, okay. Wait. But you're in my realm. Does that mean that you're liege. Yeah, he should be changing his religion. Sign his guardian with somebody of my religion? No. Interesting. Why does he get to choose? It's because he's not actually my vassal, but yeah, this vassal needs to do a better job of converting, I think. Anyway. Anybody else looking good? 17? Take concubine? Yes, okay. Anybody else? Nope, that looks like it. That's fine. Not an exhaustive search, but it'll do. Okay, I'm going to send one of my armies over here to deal with this. I'm assuming that vassals are going to deal with it anyway. And let them pause. Do you want gold or prestige? That much gold? I want the gold. Yeah. Not going to arrest people. Do we have our max retinue size? We can actually get a few more. I'm going to grab a few more. And just grab those ones. I just want the ones who are on this province here. If I can get the right angle here. There we go. Merge them up. That seems fine. Right, unpause. It's all alright. I'm sat next to Agela at dinner when he tells me about a family of Christians. Not interested. Very much not interested. But I am interested in joining the Band of Medina. Yes, let me in. I would like to fight. I have 53 personal combat. Seems like a good opportunity. Avantis and the Band of Medina have chosen Visvaldis of Gardinas as my opponent. The innocent-looking man eyes me up and down when we're introduced. Fresh meat, eh? He offers mockingly before shoving an elbow into my side, making everyone laugh. Oh, he is much worse than I am. Right. My hand hurts, but somehow it doesn't seem as bad as what my opponent is suffering. I'm not done, Visvaldis says through gritted teeth, but then he lies down on the ground, throwing his wooden sword to the side. When I step closer, he splutters. No, I'm done. I yield. Well, fantastic. We've won. And you converted a singular person. That's fine. We have been accepted into the bands of Medina. That's good. News of unrest in Paris. The diviner of France is trying to root out heresy and convert the population, but the peasants have been resisting and are now arming themselves. Oh, but that doesn't matter because Paris isn't actually ours. We just hold one province underneath it. Yeah. Makes no difference whatsoever to us. Okay. Saxony has created the High Chieftain of Yolland. Okay, that's fine. We're almost over here. Why are we hostile to France? Oh, I guess we were probably raiding them or something. That's fine. Let's not worry about it. I'm assuming France aren't in this war somehow. No. Okay, well we're fine now. What's our threat like? 74%. That's fine. Who are France at war with? The Bremian Holy War from Mecklenburg. Oh, okay. There's Bremen. I don't know if Bremen are underneath us. Are they? Unless they're underneath Germany, which they might be. Or underneath Austrasia. Yeah, potentially it's one of our vassals somewhere down the line. Not overly worried about it. I'm not going to do anything in this one. We do want to lead an army. We can probably lead the center. That's fine. We'll have Rumgala lead a side, and we'll have Vanius lead the other side. Good. The jihad for Thrace failed. Okay. Not unexpected. I believe they were quite a bit weaker. We're no longer wounded. We're now just scarred with a very awful haircut. That's okay. We have won. And now we should be able to do a couple of things. Yep. Worship the ancestors. Guide my sword. And Perkunas. Fantastic. So that pushes our marshal up to 21, I think. Yep. Are we going to sacrifice a person? Yeah, we'll sacrifice a person. This just reminded me, I do have a lot of people in my prison. I should probably deal with them. We'll ransom anyone who can be ransomed for the money. And we should be upgrading our capital because we have 3,000 to spend. We'll get stables. Next one we'll get is, I don't know, keep here. And then we should also build a fort just to protect that land in case somebody comes and sieges it. Regain. We should also build a fort here. We're also going to build a hospital here. Just so that we have no diseases in that area. Not that we tend to get diseases. Probably because we kill off half the population every now and then. What's this need? Castle walls. Yeah. We'll build castle walls there. in our capital. Is there anything we need to build? We could upgrade our hospital, which I think we will. We'll upgrade hospital level to 1. Right. And then this one, do we want to go raid? We could go raid Italy, I suppose. Yeah, that seems like a really good idea. Just looking at how Italy's set out, and especially as we can access their capital directly. The offering struggled violently when the Volfener disciples pushed it down on the offering stone. That's good. Right, because we now get Hemophiliac. Fantastic. And we potentially get Cruel for a little bit more Martial. Wait, that doesn't give you Martial? I almost thought Cruel gave you Martial. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it was a mod. Whatever. Anyway. I think I'm just wrong. That's likely the answer. Likely I've confused it with Wrath, because they both have hands that are fists. That seems like a very likely situation. Organize my blood games. Right. Who are we going to send? Are we going to send Golden Hair or my commander? I'm going to send Golden Hair. That's fine. We'll give him some equipment as well. Right. Fantastic. Continuing to earn money. Arrange matrilineal betrothal between my brother and my kinswoman. Nope. Right. More money, please. That's fine. He's, I think, about to get through round 1. Yup. And round 2, he did not succeed. In fact, Pan Zunju, the Bone Gnasher, won. Oh, fantastic. And he is actually a Way of the Leopard. Ooh, I wonder if I can invite him to my court. No, I can't invite him to my court, unfortunately. He is a loyal servant. Oh, I didn't know that was a condition. Okay. We have some grace. I'm just seeing what we could do with it. We need like 500 grace to actually get anything. Yeah, the siege engineers are pretty good. And the master engineers are good. The only thing we could do here, we could kowtow before him. Well, I don't really want to do that. We could send a eunuch. Do I have a eunuch? Not yet. Okay. Yeah, I see. Could make my father a eunuch and send him off. Same with Ringala. Although Ringala is worth a little bit more than my father. You think that would definitely be something worthwhile. I don't think we have anything against our father. He's also our marshal. We also have nothing against this guy, and I don't really need any grace. We'll just let it build up. That's okay. Right. I accept you paying the ransom. Cool. Right. Carry on. We just got larger. We just expanded up there. That's our new bit of land right up the top there, I think. Yeah, Estonia expanded. Yeah. So they've just taken this bit of land right up there in Kola. Yeah, and that makes sense with the title he just created. Yeah, so we're continuing to expand without doing anything. Our threat is actually gone up since we started the episode, despite not actually being in any wars. Yeah, or any expansion wars. Yeah, our vassals are going to end up taking all of that land. If they can beat Scythiod up, then that's all, you know, fair game. I also suspect that Shish has a very short-lived lifespan. The Bulanids have got larger, though. Right. They've been around for a long time. They've survived. They've not thrived, but they've survived. Okay. Right, we're now raiding Italy. Seems good to me. I want direct leader, I think. Yeah. I'll take direct leader. That seems good. Kind of where I want to be. My concubine says she's pregnant. Fantastic news. Range marriage between two people I don't care about. Well, that seems good to me. Right. Carry on. Anybody else we can ransom? Yeah, we have a few more to ransom. Continue getting some money there. Nah, I trust my concubine. We'll be the father of her child. Right. Titles can be usurped. Duchy of Milan. Not interested. Oh, you converted Bremen. Fantastic. That's who's at war with France. So it is underneath us. Fine. Next province. Continue just converting in a line. It's kind of the way I'm doing things. Oh, I haven't done a check, but we'll do it at the end of the episode in terms of how our overall goals are going. Hail fledgling, I would like you to duel this person. Sure. I can duel him. News from China. Sheikh Uways of Amal is being attacked. Okay. So where is that? Umal. Oh, it's right down there. Oh yeah, they're done for. That's okay. Right. Over here. Ooh, we got an interesting relic that Duke Dag had hidden away. Okay. What is it? Magnificent painting. Okay, what's it do? Magnificent painting. Prestige. Okay. Original owner, Jarl Freak, son of the devil. I just noticed the date, though, is 995. That's an old relic. At least in our world. Ooh, one of my commanders is better. Great news. He's also a cannibal. Not so great news, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, continue sieging this down. Oh, we are taking some attrition, but that's okay. It's from mild winter, not anything that we really need to worry about. Built the sick house. That's okay. Next province. Just continue sieging as much of this as possible. Just walking away with tons and tons of cash. More people we can ransom, so I will. That's fantastic. Right. So, do I want to be lustful or chaste? I want to be chaste. Yeah. Your vassal, Queen Hildegard, has expressed a dissatisfaction with your choice of advisors. Shame, basically. I'll send her a gift, and that will sort her opinion out. That's fine. Right, I also thought of a better way of dealing with her prisoners. If I search my court, load things to nothing, and then set to in prison yes, I can then actually have a look at my prisoners. And I was just wondering if there were any suitable concubine targets in our prison. 29 attractive, potentially, is the only one I can see that's even remotely in... Oh, we got 19 strong. Yeah, okay. So she's going to be our concubine. Yeah, and then do we want to just convert the rest? Potentially. Ken of the Wilds was cheating on me. So Dog Villas is his name, and the person she was cheating on me with is Antavas. Okay, well that's obviously unacceptable. Kenna, well you're getting imprisoned. Wait, it's tyrannical? But... Well, maybe it's not anymore. Yes, dishonorably will imprison her. She's fled. Okay. And obviously this guy, you're going to be jeweled. Wait a second. Do I not have a reason to dislike you? Oh, I don't. Well, you know what? We're going to use antagonize. Something I never do. Using mechanics. We lost a lot of troops to attrition. That's 35% attrition. That's insane. I'm always shocked at attrition rate. Supply limit's only 4. Oh, get out of there. Wow. Okay. Head back up to our capital. There is... Wow. No way we can continue there. 35% attrition is absolutely insane. My cousin is a brilliant strategist. Okay. Okay. I'd ideally like her to be a commander, but we're way off that on the status of women, aren't we? Yeah, we haven't even started on that one. Okay. We could start moving on that. We should do laws while we have a chance. Either that or we change one of these laws. Grant title's the only one I really care about. War declaration we have to have anyway. Revoke titles maybe, but, you know. I think we're mostly okay with that, actually. I think I'm going to try and change status of women. It's still not going to help for this particular one, but, you know, that's fine. We will give her a matrilineal marriage to someone who's... You could marry my brother, I suppose. Which would just be awful for both of them having the homosexual trait. It does mean there'll be no children coming out of that marriage. Or we could get her to marry this... You know what, why don't you marry her father? Let's be weird. Right, Chancellor. Chancellor's going to be... King of Frisia. He's going to lower our threat, that's fine. Anything else? Yes, we need to choose a new commander. New commander is going to be... Kibar. That seems fine to me. Right. Our sister's married, isn't she? Yes. Our brother is not married. We will find him someone to marry. One of the people who was 10 is likely to be a good choice here. Yeah. Yeah. So she'll do. Right. That's fine. Anything else we need to worry about? Nope. I think that's fine. There was something else I was going to do. Ah, yes. I was going to duel this guy. I don't know if that was what I was going to do in particular the second, but, you know, that's what we're going to do now. So that's our vassal in some way, isn't it? Yeah, it's taken a bunch of stuff from the Knights of Caltrava. Okay, interesting. She's a branded apostate. She needs to convert to our religion. This guy needs... Or this woman needs to get her act on with this conversion thing. Let's give her... Oh, I don't have any things. We'll send her a gift. That's fine. She still doesn't like me. She actually likes me less now. Okay, well, whatever. Ah, yes, I was going to change laws. Laws. So the only people supporting me is Shaman Vikintas, and I assume that's because he's a loyalist. Yes, okay. So, everyone else is not going to join me for this one. My Marshal I can potentially get in here. Yeah, with a favor. If I get 3, that's enough? Yeah, 3's enough. So let's buy another favor. That's fine. He's accepted my duel. This person usurps a title, but I think that's internal. The onlookers are cheering for Chief Lynx of Vishera as he is swinging his wooden staff with increasing enthusiasm. When it's over, the man looks at me with pity. Oh no! He won. He beat us. It was actually an even fight, but he beat us. Oh no. Okay, our father is with us. We'll call in council support. Those two are getting married. Next council support. There we go. Call in council support. We now have enough to make this happen. Yep. Just vote for it. I know I should do council consideration, but I think we have enough. Since the duel, I've been practicing a bit with Chief Ling. The man did best me, and I was quick to ask for any pointers. He seemed surprised at first, but today I'm proud to tell him that he's a good teacher. And friend, I add. So I can be proud, or I can have a budding friendship. You know what? I will not withstand this mockery. I'm going to become proud. Yeah, definitely. It's fine. Right, back over here. Temples are being usurped, and we have changed our status of women to marginal. So I think, well, we can check if we go to traditional. So we can now have them be spy masters. Okay. Now, a spy master right now is a powerful vassal, but I'm just seeing if we have anyone better available. No, don't have anyone better available right now, but that's okay. Moving it along. When can we do the next vote? Next vote is in 5 years. Okay. And ideally, we're wanting to get all the way up to Fool so that we can have the female commanders, because that will greatly help us. It'll give us a much larger pool that nobody else has, basically. When the Tang Empire sent their armies to occupy territory in Amal, few expected the war would eventually end in a stalemate. Oh, really? They won? Or they got a white peace? Huh. Weird. Okay. Must have captured someone in a battle or something. We have the Frisian-Saxon de jure war, so that's all internal. About 2 kinsmen internal. We can usurp a couple of titles. Not going to do it, but we could. I think we've taken more land down there as well. Yeah, every time I look at somewhere new, I'm like, have we taken a little bit more land? We are losing a bunch of sieges. We could probably be raiding right now, but I'm not overly worried about it. As long as we're mostly raiding occasionally, that'll do us. We're making a lot of money. Like, we're making an extreme amount of money. Even while reinforcing our retinue, we're making an extreme amount of money. So, it's not a big deal. Here, it doesn't really matter what I get here, but I'll get a warrior training ground. That's okay. I'll make sure that everything's building. Are they being attacked again? Oh, wait, no, there is a Karelian holy war for Sithyod. And that is actually my vassal. Oh, wow. So they are going to take a little bit more land in there. Okay. Yeah, more of their lands are going to fall. The Magnificent Emperor must currently have more important matters to deal with than the war against Khalil Sufid. Why else would the Tang Empire negotiate with their aggressors? Reports state that Han armies are pulling back from the Alavid Emirate as a white peace has been established. Or this guy lost his titles. By the looks of it, I don't know. Oh, maybe he was taken over by someone else, potentially? I don't know. Anyway. Another white peace. Ooh, that's more land, isn't it? Temples, Temple of Coin. Oh yes, that is from underneath someone else. So which one was that? Oh right, it's that province right down the better. Oh, the county of Malaga. Okay, so it's that one. Okay, cool. We are expanding even further. This person finished their education. She's slow. And this guy finished his education. Okay, strong. Don't really have anything I want to do with you. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to search my prison right now. I'm going to load an empty filter. And then just say, they are in prison and they are in my court. So first of all, anybody who is my religion, nobody my religion, okay. Now, I guess I'll change it to any religion. I'm just going to go for a quick cleanup. So I'm either going to convert them to my religion or I'm going to sacrifice them. Okay, that's fine. You. Sacrifice. Okay, you. Sacrifice. Alright, you. Yeah, I don't know what brings up the convert. But whatever. We'll get a bunch of them. Like, demand religious conversion is one that I'm really wanting. But that's fine. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Fine, we'll demand her religious conversion. We become a Hemophant. That is fantastic. We have also become cruel. That person's converted. Right, so I think we're going to try and convert a lot more. Sacrifice. 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 Basically, every person we convert is another person who might get land eventually. So, worthwhile. And if they have children, it's another potential opportunity for us to have more options for commanders and all sorts. So, worthwhile just doing if we can. I'm also doing a bunch of sacrifices right now to just, you know, get us that higher level of that trait. The one for sacrificing people. The hemo whatever line of traits. Right, sacrifice. Sacrifice. Right. There we go. Next line. Demand religious conversion. Seems kind of random who you can actually convert. I don't know why. Okay. I'm sure there's an actual reason. Like there's a very simple reason, but whatever. Just gonna sacrifice a bunch of them. Right. That's fine. Next 4. 29 attractive. Oh, she's currently being... we've demanded her conversion. Sacrifice. 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 There we go. Right. And she's converted. Nice. That's good. And is in my court. I could just take her as a concubine anyway. Yeah, sure, why not? That's fine. Right. Fraticelli heresy has appeared. Slightly annoying, but whatever. It's probably appeared in a bit of Catholic land, so that's fine. Where are these rebels? Ah, they're up there. We'll send our bigger army up there to deal with them. I'm sure that my vassals will deal with them quickly enough anyway. I should probably have these two armies split up a little bit more. Sitting on our capital's not that useful. I probably have... They had a dragon amulet? Anyway. I should have them split up, so like maybe one sits over here and one sits over here, and then have them available for whatever kind of wars or whatever kind of revolts we have. Seems like a good idea. Something's no longer part of the de jure kingdom of Bavaria. Whatever. We can perform a mass sacrifice. I'm not going to do that. Need a new commander. New commander is going to be... I guess I'll be our brother. That's fine. Yeah, push up his marshal a little bit if we can. Looks like our vassals did try and deal with this guy, but they failed. Oh, wow. Look at the attrition we're taking on the way up here. By the way, we just got another bit of land, in case you were wondering. That's insane attrition. Okay. Well, we've won that one. Where can we actually sit with this army? 29,000? Probably that one in Narva. Okay, we need a new advisor. New advisor is going to be... send a gift. That's still not enough. Send you a gift. I'm going to make them my advisor, because that'll push them up above, hopefully. Actually, it won't, because they weren't powerful. Oh, no. That is a little bit of a mistake. Okay, we got them to 8 opinion. We'll see what we can do. That's fine. Wasn't ideal. Wasn't the right way to do that. Just going to execute that person. Probably should have sacrificed them, but, you know, they're now gored to death. Wait, do we need a new marshal? Does that mean our father's dead? It does mean our father's dead. Okay. New marshal is going to be King of Lithuania. That pushes him up to, 9 opinion. Fantastic. That's actually good. Good, I gave him some money. New designated regent is going to be the King of Vladimir, because that'll push him into positive opinion, hopefully. Yeah, it does. Cool. I can't give him another honor. I could give him another honorary title, actually. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Right, so that's fine. I just realized that it's 30 minutes in this episode, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.